Alright guys, so bear with me here. I'm trying to, well, I've been wanting to do a series of like little exercises, brief exercises with my Poly Evolver. Just things that you can do to get simple sounds that you can like build on, just little techniques like that. This is the first one. This is an awfully odd camera angle. I'm sure I'm going to figure it out, but at least I got, all the knobs going on here. You should be able to see what's going on. So yeah, it'll get better as it goes. But this first one is super simple. It's literally just an LFO modulating the volume at a slow rate. So it's at 32 steps. And then what we're going to do is essentially modulate it by hand. We're going to change the frequency to make it go from really fast, so it almost sounds like a constant note, and then have it start wobbling out of, well, not out of time, but wobbling and getting, the wobbles will get longer and longer. And it creates a cool effect that you can use for breakdowns, build-ups, intros, that sort of thing. So here it is. This is essentially what we're talking about here. I get the frequency. Okay. So this is just a demonstration. I'll explain all this. Let's get a little bit louder here. Okay. So, this is the demonstration. So we're at LFO frequency 150 here. I'm going to hold the note down. And I'm going to turn it. So there it is. It's really simple. Basically, let's see. Let me start a new patch here. Just hit program. Go back to the blank one. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is let's take all the oscillators, bring the volume down to 0 here. Make sure they're all the way down. We're not going to mess with the shape just yet. That's just kind of, something contextual. You can get creative with that later. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the frequency here, or sorry, the LFO1. We are going to, let's see what, I think we want it, we want a triangle. So yeah, we'll put it on a triangle. Amount, you can leave it 0. Frequency, just go ahead and bump it up to 150 for now. It's the last stop right before it goes to 32 steps. And then, let's see here. I'm going to set the source of LFO1 in the mod matrix here. And the destination is going to be oscillator all level. So that means it's modulating the volume over time. So we're going to turn the amount all the way up so that it's fully affecting it. Then we should have, yeah. There's that grainy sound again. And what you're hearing is the really, really fast LFO. It's almost creating a solid tone. Almost kind of phasing too there. So now we're going to take the frequency. It's at 150. You can see it on the screen here, hopefully. I know it's a small screen. And then we're going to do the same thing we did at the start. Oh, actually, also let's hit key sync here. That'll help. So there it is. Just a cool little trick, something you can build on. You can use that for a bunch of things, and I'm going to keep doing these. So hopefully there'll be a lot more little, and much more in depth too. This is just a basic one, but I thought it'd be helpful. So cool. Check out more of my videos. Hit subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time.